What's up, guys? Andy here, Soblue Productions, as always with Tailor Holley.
Hashtag vibing. Glad to be back, Andy.
That's right.
2018 Magic City Mega Bowl. We'll get to throw at these people today. Really does feel good to be back in the booth, getting everything back out to our viewers and catching up on everything. So got a good one here today. Matty O, Matt Dollar, Brad Mizerany, and myself out here at LeMaster Park here, and
also known as Civitan.
Civitan, that is correct. So glad to see this course back in play. I was kind of under decommission for a couple of years, and glad I got this thing back in the ground and back rolling. Beautiful park course. Going to see a lot of woods here, but some open long shots, some OBs throughout. So pretty fun little course. Very technical, but very rewarding for the risk. So solid shot by Matty O there to open things up.
Yeah. And this hole, you can see Dollar take a big hazard too. Almost more of a flex shot actually, but it's some sneaky distance. You really got to kind of pump one out there. So if you really want to get to the basket,
he got all of that. Gonna be interesting to see if he stayed up in the thick grass or landed down. There you go, crowd favorite Brad Mizerany there. Never does not have showmanship. And bragging him. Oh wow, well that's not far from where he's trying to play, just short of the sidewalk there. You either got to really make a commitment to be over the sidewalk or short, and short's not bad because you can leave yourself a 40-foot jumper. I see you smirking over there.
I enjoyed watching the Rosenbag toss.
Rosenbag, Gardenhose. Rosenbagger. Yeah, I think this is a Paul Macbeth Destroyer. Should be big hyzer there. Got a little wide on me, but
super wide. Pretty good shot.
Yeah, came back.
So, circle's edge, maybe that sign where that sign is.
Just outside. Again, just got a little wide on me there, but not mad at the result at all. And Brad, gotta circle back. You know, can't ask for a whole lot when you're running straddle putts from behind a tree at 60 feet. So it's a good solid run. See if Matty O can get heated up here early. Oh wow! Oh wow!
And yeah, that side there does drop off down to a pretty wide creek.
Yeah, all the way down to some water.
Some flowing water at that.
Yeah, you could kind of see Matt way down there at the bottom. Just barely see his head there, if that tells you how steep that ridge is. So kind of an awkward lie for me here. Gonna be interesting.
That is a good way to start off here.
Yeah, not mad about it at all.
A little home run trot.
Oh, I didn't know if I gave the camera the wave or not. Apparently not.
And he was indeed out of bounds, I believe. Was that right? That's correct.
I believe that is correct. It's been a while, but and it was a good run. Caught just bottom chain there and kicked out. So big recovery shot here from Matt after a nasty little roll away. You can see the wind really whipped him, but that's smooth.
Good putt.
Yeah. And I thought the first one was solid. Just kind of gave out at the last second. There you go. And again, you know, three's pretty much the score here. Two makes up a shot on a lot of people on this hole. So fortunate for me, gonna take the box here. Spoiler alert, probably I think the last time I had the box on the round, but I'll take it. Can say I was leading the card. So this is kind of a tricky hole here. Wasn't real thrilled with that shot, but you'll be able to see a lot more about the hole in the second shot. But dogleg left to right, deep ravine off to the right. As you see Matt clipping a limb there, but that was a pretty ideal line.
Yeah, solid line there. You definitely want something slow turn. You went with the forehand. A lot of these guys are going to opt for the backhand turnover, maybe to try to get a little flex at the end.
Yeah, and backhand turnovers a play. I think this is just not a comfort shot for me to throw backhand putters like these guys are doing. So I was trying to throw the forehand to be safe and not do a dumb thing and hit a tree, and at least get through the first 100 feet of this fairway, and I did not. So you're going to see between me and Brad what happens when you don't get through this first 100 feet here.
That one got right in a hurry.
Yeah. Brad's a lot like me. We don't really throw a lot of overhand shots and not real sure how to throw them. So, and I actually was really happy with that shot.
Yeah.
Considering the angle and the line I had to play, it's about as good as I was going to do.
I think you'll see it here in a minute. You mentioned that ravine.
Yeah, you can see it here. You just can't quite tell it. And that is a
Wow.
great shot from Brad there. And there you go. Dollars all the way in the bottom of it. I'm pretty sure I kicked. Did I kick? I think I kicked all the way in the bottom of this. Matt, just stop it. Stop it.
Oh, no.
Stop it. No way.
That's a head scratcher.
Wow. Oh no. Oh, that could have been disastrous.
Yeah, that's a moment you're like, I swear if this does it, I'm walking off this course.
Yeah. I'm kicking my disc and I'm picking it up, walking off. And Matt with a great birdie look here. Oh, just leaving that wide right. Actually, quite connected early. Yeah, I thought I was down in the ravine. I must have kicked off a rock to the left. So chance for a 3 save. And I thought it was good enough.
Good
run.
run.
I mean, it was tough. I thought it was good enough, but unfortunately not. So not the best way to back a birdie up with a bogey, but luckily I had the birdie on the card to give. So
For sure. And this is, you mentioned it, I mean, it's not an easy hole, so.
no, I mean,
Taking a 4 year is not going to really.
I don't know anybody that got 2s here all day.
Yeah.
So 4, you're just losing a stroke. So moving on to hole 3, 241 foot par 3. The tee shot isn't necessarily tricky, but where this disc comes in, and as you see here, I mean, it's got to come in perfect and hard left. And so I was trying to go flex line to make sure I get in that cut, and then you couldn't quite see it because this fat tree here. There's a little like ghost limb that I nicked. I thought I threw that shot perfect, and nicked the limb and cut down hard left. But again, Brad and Matt kind of both doing the same thing.
And they got that huge little bush in the way.
Yeah. It's a tough landing zone. And
Dollar able to just get it right in front of that, so should have a good look.
And this is about as bad as it gets on this hole. Yeah, didn't really have a choice to do anything else there.
Just try to save some type of a jump putt.
Right, give yourself a look at 3 and take back-to-back 4s. Not what you want. And this was crazy. This was so cool to watch. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Yeah. The bush just leaves you with no options.
It's funny, like if that was on target, does that have a chance to even go in?
Right. I mean, you look at the circumference of the top of the basket versus the actual basket, and does that have a chance to even land in it? I don't know, but
Would have been cool.
Pretty near perfect. And Matt gonna have this like super small gap here. He's got to feed this through, and does. Just, I mean, and big for Matt. I mean, you think about the first hole, he just barely goes OB. Second hole gets the nasty roll away. So really, you know, kind of an unfortunate set of circumstances there. So big to come back with the birdie there.
Getting that lone deuce.
Yeah.
Good one to get. Like you said, not the hardest shot you feel like off the tee box, but it gets left very sharply.
Yeah, you've almost,
Almost
you
90
almost
degrees.
have a better play to just play to the short pin and at least give yourself the open look. Because if you're long, I mean, you see what those guys are dealing with. Luckily, Matt just short enough, but long in that bush is tough. So, real pretty hole here. 331 feet. You're going to see the couple different lines here. This is Matt going to go way right. No real OB to worry about. That access road is in play. So you got this narrow gap. You just saw Matt go down on the backhand line, and then there's a line straight off the box that flares left to right.
That's looking pretty.
And Matteo taking a brilliant line here. Oh, and that's sexy. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Brad gonna elect to go the same route.
Oh, there's a tree there. I didn't know that. Yeah, from here.
I think just catching that tree there.
Yeah, there's a tree off to the right there you couldn't quite see, and that's just unfortunate because he was there. And I'm gonna elect to go with this forehand line, and I just never got it off the ground. Really.
Sorry.
First forehand of the day, and maybe a little nerves, who knows, but
Not to make excuses for you, but if you're gonna miss on that side, it probably is easy to go into the ground. It was slightly uphill on that side.
Yeah. Luckily, the opening back to the basket wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was a good shot.
Real nice English on the disc there.
Brad, they're just going to be a little high on the angle.
A little high.
But, I mean, you're not trying to make that from that distance, so. See if Dollar can put one in from the edge of circle 2, maybe.
Good little run. Yeah, just tough. I mean, you're leaving 60 footers out here and the wind's just blowing a little. It's going to be tough to make those all day. Matt looking to take advantage here.
He's got the putter going early.
Yeah, pretty to watch. It's like watching Bob Ross paint.
That's a great comparison.
Yeah. You like that, huh?
I did.
There you go, Brad. Good putt. Good cleanup.
And one could argue, as unique as Bob Ross was,
So is Brad.
so is Matt Orum's putt.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I was like, I say Brad's unique as well, but you
Well,
know.
Brad's personality is.
Yeah.
Here we go, hole 5. Got a par 4, first of the day, 450 feet. You're going to see this super low line there from Matty O somehow sliding down there. That's a great shot.
Yeah, and this is actually a pin that they don't put in the ground a ton out here, so it's really fun to play. I liked it a lot. It's
That's
just
the shot.
Yeah, real downhill. That's great.
That's 2 for 2 on eagle looks.
Brad just got over the top of it just a little bit. Needed that to pan out a little soon. And
most of your pros are probably going to say it's about as easy as a par 4 gets.
yeah, I just got a little early there. Didn't quite get the T-bird to flip up. A little too much hyzer, but
Still
got
looked
to cross the sidewalk.
Yeah, it looked
so.
like putting range.
Yeah, give myself a look. Oh, good little run from Brad. This is where Brad really excels. Just touch game and in the woods is usually pretty on point. So solid recovery there. And that was gross.
You can see the leaves kind of blowing. Was there a little headwind?
A little headwind, which is all the more reason why I should have never got the face of the disc open. So just hadn't quite settled in yet in my round.
I tell you who has.
Yeah, that
Man,
painting away, baby, painting away.
is it the shaved head? Turbo? Wow.
Well,
No? Maybe?
I think I don't remember if I did or not. But you have 4-foot weeds in front of you.
No turbo.
No.
Should have turboed.
Frustrating putt is what it was, and really irritated with myself.
Yeah.
That's birdie and then 3 bogeys. So.
Well, that'd be a par, technically.
Oh yeah, sure.
Feels like a bogey.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. This is. Yeah. So there you go. And this is a fun hole. Slightly uphill up on this bank here. Pretty easy shot. Just kind of a 300-foot hyzer shot. And I don't know that I need to tell you anything else about the hole. Yeah, there's that. Oh man, Matt Dollar getting that little baby roll back down the hill. But
Should be no trouble.
nah, most people this is, something Firebirdish. You could throw a stable mid-range here, take a more direct route to it, but really just a hyzer shot spike in.
Looks like a gator, maybe.
Rock 3 maybe?
Rock 3?
I don't know. The wrong disc, for sure. I've played this hole 20 times since that tournament and probably thrown Firebird, I think, every time since. And
Solid putt.
But hey, and that's big. I needed that because just, going what I felt like was bogey. Needed to get something going. These guys are parking baskets, so had to get my head right. Downhill putt too was big. Dollar seems to be settling in. Did not let that roll away early on hole number 2 really affect him a whole lot. Been pretty impressive since. So.
Good one. Don't hit that
Is that something that,
Good job, baby.
as an open player, you would rather happen on the first hole, or would you rather that happen somewhere else?
I think as like a seasoned vet open player, you'd probably rather it happen early. Just because you've probably had enough of something like that happen where you can get it out of the head and you finally get into the middle of your round and you forget it ever happened. I think if it's something that happens on, 16 or 15 or something, you got this good round going, it's like great.
Takes the wind out
Now,
of you.
yeah, all that momentum you had built up and then it's gone. So, if it happens early, again, I think if you're not a seasoned veteran player, something early could definitely affect the rest of your round. But these guys, man, it's they've had so many crazy rolls or spits or whatever over the lifespan of their disc golf career, so you just kind of let it go. Brad taking a pretty shot right here. That was beautiful.
That was very pretty.
Pretty to watch. Just right down the pipe, which is, you throw that shot, that's the ideal play. I'm going to try to take the same line that Dollar took and go wide left here. And just kind of hoping to keep it a little low and get the flare back to the basket. And did nothing of what I said.
That was the opposite.
Forehand game is not on right now, if you've seen. Been pretty rough first 2 forehands of the day. And really here, I'm just trying not to screw up.
Decent little, gave it a chance.
Yeah, it's a putt you want to run. It's it's not, you're not going to go out of bounds, but you don't want it to roll 30 feet away. So great putt from Dollar.
Yeah,
I got this crazy feeling I'm about to see the same thing here. So doink.
Both of the mats right now.
Yep, mat squared.
Dead center.
And Brad with that beautiful shot down the middle. Going, oh wow, that caught a lot of chain.
It did.
Just high and left though. It's a miss you can't really have, but whoa, whoa.
Easy there.
Yeah, some funky pudding.
It's like a little dance.
Well, and then it's funny. You don't ever know what's going on behind you, and watching somebody behind you afterwards is funny. Yeah, just try not to think about it. Get your feet in there, get set, and get the putt over with. So there you go. Matty tearing it up. Great start.
Oh yeah.
And Dollar after being 2 down, 2 over, moving back.
Yeah, no kidding. Matt just gonna be a little low there.
Pretty little hole here, man. It's uphill. Got this kind of, oh my goodness.
That's one way to do it.
As I was saying, a little uphill hole. This kind of creek runs the middle. No water really in it, so not really OB. But you just, you see the line. All these guys are taking. That's a great shot from Brad. Beautiful. You just want to take dead aim here. Play a turnover. I don't even think I own that disc anymore. I don't know what that was. I don't
Well, it was a beautiful shot.
A truth, maybe? I don't know. I think I lost it, unfortunately. Matt with a little work left here. Yeah, you can tell he didn't like that on release. Just too high.
Putter's getting going.
Yeah, hey, shout out to those Soblue PA2s there.
300?
300 plastic, that's it. Liking them. Still bagging them.
Yeah, nice too. Yeah.
Dollar's rolling.
He's getting that little...
Rolling.
That double rock motion before he goes, and then he's center chains. Miz going straddle.
Interesting switch there from Brad. Paid off, obviously, but no.
Yeah.
If Brad was here right now, I would love to ask why.
Well,
he would probably tell me because it worked. That's probably the answer.
He made the right decision.
That's the answer he would give me. Well, Matt not going to be happy with the cleanup putt. Matty-O, excuse me. I keep forgetting we have 2 mats on this card. And 2 holes in a row.
Perfect line, too.
Dollar going with that crazy
Man.
thumb or whatever.
Well, I would have said it would have worked better on this hole than the last one, but
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Brad getting lucky here. Oh, almost getting away with it. Yeah. This shot is kind of funny. I think I'm taking hyzer right.
this is
I
a
remember.
difficult tee shot.
Yeah, and that got away from me, but I'm gonna get away with it. It's because there's a forehand route that goes over the road, so you got to challenge the road.
Mm-hmm.
There's a technical dead straight look, and then there's this shot that Matt just threw in, which is probably what you should do.
That had to have been like an X1 or H1 or
Yeah,
something.
it was real stable. Get it! Oh my goodness, what a run! And Dollar is like
He's feeling it.
feeling
Oh, yeah.
his game right now.
He's heating up. Actually, he's already heated up. Good run there by Brad.
Layup.
He'll appreciate that
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah, and this just left it wide. Couldn't climb the hill here.
That really was a good run, though.
Yeah.
Decent look, especially with that road behind it.
Yeah.
Get the
Couldn't
nose
be
up,
too
get in
aggressive.
trouble.
God.
And that was nose down. That's how to play the hole.
Yeah. That's probably the easiest birdie this hole might have seen on this day.
Yeah, because it's tough to get back up the hill, you know? Like, that's the problem. But king of the hill, Matty O. There you go.
New nickname.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to lose the... oh, never mind. You weren't there for that video. Never mind. There's some video out there that Matt's in, and it's called... They nickname him, like, all the way back Matt because of his reach back. It's pretty funny. Shout out to Stuart Gardner and me watching that video together, I guess. There you go.
Yeah, thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for Back 9 coming up soon. Appreciate it.
Yep, got ourselves a good one. Check you later.